guys and girls and everybody else, this is Artie, and this is my new microphone, Halo Seraph X. And I really wanted to test this microphone out and show you what you can get for a cheap price when it comes to 3DO-like microphones. This video will be divided into timestamps, so make sure to look for them in the description down below. I'm gonna tell you about this microphone for a bit, and then we're gonna go into triggers. Because that's mostly what people are gonna use this microphone for ASMR. I really like this microphone already, but without further ado, let me tell you about it. The history of how I get this microphone. So this is not sponsored, sadly. I wasn't sponsored by the creator of this microphone. I bought this with my own money, but I still think it's great. But let me explain. I was looking for a 3DO-like microphone to improve my ASMR videos, but they were so expensive. The original 3DO microphone cost $400, and it sounds like a tin can. I was looking for a cheap alternative when I found out that Asiana, also known as Lionburp VA, makes these microphones by herself, by hand, in the protection, straight from Japan. Even if you compare the price of this microphone with the DIY kit from SR3D, with or without coupons, with or without delivery, this microphone was way cheaper. And you can hear how great it sounds. It also has those silicone ears, which are very soft. I was complaining that 3DO-like microphones have plastic ears. These are very soft and very nice in touch, and also sound very nice because of that. Very realistic sounding and very tingly. You just gotta make sure you clean them well, especially if you want to do ear licks, because these get a lot of dust on them. And yes, I have done ear licks, but obviously I can't post them on this channel because I don't want to get demonetized. But they will be on my Patreon. Patreon.com/Zardy. Also, I thought I was gonna make a video with unboxing, but there was barely anything in the box. It was just a microphone, a pouch for it, with a string to hide the microphone so it does not get dusty, and some documentation. That's it. So before you use this microphone, you gotta make sure you get an XLR cable, or actually two of them, for stereo. And because of that, I'm using, it's not gonna show because the cables are placed in a weird way, but the microphone is connected to a Zoom H5. For the price, these capsules in the microphone sound quite good, and they're very sensitive. I'm recording this at a level 4 out of 10. For comparison, whenever I record with my Rode NT1, I need to set it at 9. That's small capsules for you. And they have very little noise floor as well, which is not a typical thing for small capsules, but it's definitely very good, because I personally don't like digital noise that much. But so far I've been loving this microphone, so let me show you how good it can be for ASMR. But before that, I said that you get documentation with it, and to your warranty, but in the documentation you have a frequency graph. And I thought, what if I could EQ this microphone to make it sound even better? So this is the original sound of this microphone. No editing at all, maybe except for the limiter. And that's how I EQ'd this microphone myself to make it sound more natural, more flat. And I think it sounds better that way. Let me know what you think in the comments down below. Now let's go into the triggers. Now the first trigger I definitely wanted to try with this video deadcats. I got these deadcats for cheap from AliExpress. They already cut off a bit of the high frequencies, but they're gonna sound so good for like free triggers. You can even pretend you do a scalp massage or something. Very good stuff. It already sounds good with the original sound of this microphone. And with my cue, it's only better. Just gotta watch out because some of these hairs might fall out. But it sounds so good. It can be creative with just these two. But we're gonna have more triggers in this video. Now that I think about it, I purposely bought a new brush for this video. What if I brush these? But first, now that brush on its sounds good. It has like smaller, I forget the word, particles, not hair, though it is apparently made out of boar hair. See, it sounds smoother that way. What about tapping? With that kind of setup, you can already have some fun with your hairdresser roleplay or something. Let's try brushing this. Get a mess on the floor, but it's so worth it for the sound. It really sounds natural. My camera just died, so allow me to continue this trigger for a bit, and then I'll turn on my phone instead. Didn't charge my camera enough. It was dead, the battery, but I was really excited to record this. Just gonna do this trigger for a bit, and I'll be back with you in a video for another trigger. Trying to be very gentle with these though. Let's move to another one of my favorite triggers. Although we can do some crinkles. I know not everyone likes them, but we gotta try this microphone in every scenario. Sorry for any other sounds, that's my roommate. I would use two hands, but my second one is currently busy. Actually, tell me what you think. Should I use my camera or my phone? It's not gonna do a lot of difference when it's an ASMR video you don't have to look at. But I would just like to know your opinion. Now let's have these ice globes. Where did I buy those? I think it was Shein. And just make these sounds as well. Just touching the filmy handles. And of course, some gentle water sounds. Good stuff. Might do a bit more fluid triggers in a bit because I have a bottle of juice in front of me. Might shake it a bit out of curiosity. But yeah, this mic is definitely giving me a lot of ideas right now. Sorry for you, the triggers might seem a bit too quick. But I'll be honest, my attention span isn't very long. And, you know, you would think making ASMR videos is easy, but not when you constantly have to move. So my hands kind of already start to hurt. Even something as gentle as that can sound amazing. You definitely want to make me do some spa roleplays or something. And not just VA ones. But more on that in a bit. Oh, I should probably move that away. That's my other mic. Some tapping. Okay, let's do one more. Metal sponges. I wonder how they could sound like. A lot of stuff you can do with this microphone. Would definitely not do a Yeti after this. Now that I think about it, we cannot end on this. With the mic that has ears. We gotta do ear cleaning. Just let me get these off first. I always wanted to do this with a 3DO-like microphone, with a binaural one with ears. that'll be it for today's video. But if you want more, in the description and in the card, now there will be a link to my new channel, ASMR by Zardy, where I'm gonna do traditional ASMR using this bad boy among everything else. And there is already the first video on there with different triggers. So if you want to go there, again, there's a link in the description or the card for the newest video or the first one on that channel. I'll also leave a link to this microphone. I won't have any affiliation to it, and I don't have any coupon codes for this, sadly. Unless something changes, then you're gonna see that in the description, but I'm gonna let you buy this microphone from the source, and I definitely recommend it. Let's thank Asiana for making such good stuff. And again, if you'd like to hear me lick the microphone, there is going to be a video on Patreon right now. There is also a link in the description. That'll be it. Thank you so much for watching and listening, and good night. Good night, good night, good night, good night, good night. Good night, good night.